YouTube? Totally Emerald and Detective Pikachu here to review One Piece episode 964 titled Whitebeard's Little Brother, Oden's Great Adventure. And for today's opening skit, I'll be juggling Halo oranges. Let's put you there for a minute, Pikachu. Hold on. It was my first time juggling. Not bad for a first try, I'd say. Alright, let's get into the review. When we last left off, Oden collapsed from all the battle damage he took, so Toki decided to nurse her savior back to health. Meanwhile, at the Moby Dick... Okay guys, due to technical difficulties and the fact that my staff, Angelique, won't stop making those weird noises to annoy me and keep me from making my video, we're gonna continue filming in my room. Alright, so the Whitebeard pirates are criticizing their captain for putting Oden through all of that suffering. Which I really can't believe Oden was so close. He was literally just 1 hour left. He just had 1 hour left to go. But, what are you gonna do? Right, Pikachu?
Yeah, he was so close. I really thought he had it.
But this doesn't bother Oden since he already set foot on his first island, and he's so giddy about it. Just look at him, smiling. Toki warns Oden he's not fully healed yet, but Oden don't care. They thank each other for helping each other. Toki asks if Oden can take her to Wano. This is his reaction. Makes sense, he just got out. Don't think he'd want to go back. Oh, suddenly the thugs come back and, oh, it's Karma, that octopus guy who helped Whitebeard during Marineford. You know, I really like that about One Piece. Like, no character is just a one-shot. No one. They all have really great backstories, extensive, and they always come back. Like, always. Yeah. That's what makes Oda the greatest mangaka, probably even author in general. Like, at least in terms of world building, and probably in terms of characters. No, he's a contender, that's for sure. You know, another example would be Caribou. To most authors, his entire existence would have just been to show that being a Logia user doesn't make you invincible anymore. But no, he reappeared in Fishman Island, and he's even in Wano. Yeah, Oda is the best mangaka, by far. So they clash blades, and Octopus Guy puts up a pretty good fight. Though, to be fair, Oden did just get better from surviving the New World, so he's not at full HP yet. Suddenly, Whitebeard scares them off and decides to let Oden in since he was so close, and because he stopped to save a girl. They welcome him and Toki on with open arms. Oh, and we find out Neko and Ino snuck on to follow Oden. Wow, talk about loyalty, sneaking on one of, if not the strongest pirate cruise ship. Wish I had followers like that.
Hey, do I not exist?
Oh, right, sorry Pikachu. You're right, you do exist, and you are probably even more loyal than Neko and Inu.
Yeah, I am! Don't ever forget it!
Right, I never will. We then get a montage of Oden. He cuts a ship in half with no problem whatsoever. We see Oden fanboying over all these new islands, like the one with jelly-like jiggly trees, one Antarctica-like island, one desert island where he gets lit on fire just by setting foot on it with his sandal, and they just happen to have a fire hose on board. I'm guessing the water, they get it from the ocean. I mean, that's pretty much it. It had to be. Where else would they get the water? Man, Oden is like a little kid at the candy store, and the new sights are his candy. The desert island is Island. Slip of the tongue. The desert island is Pulparendo. Probably butchered that. The frozen island is Cool Mint. The giant koala island is Gummy Bears. And the jiggly tree islands are Jello.
Actually, I think they're more like marshmallows.
Okay, that's good. That's just as good an analogy. So after that, we get this scene of the crew eavesdropping on Oden and Toki's chat.
Wow, how rude!
Yeah, totally. You know, I have a little story relating to that. You know, when I was like 14, 15, when I was talking with my girlfriend Julie at the time, my little brother was eavesdropping on us, and he was all, "You have a girlfriend, you have a girl, Kissing." You know, that little song, little kids show. Yeah, well, he was like 8, and ignore that. Anyway, we find out 3 things about Toki. 1, she's into Odin, unsurprisingly. Her parents are from Wano, but she isn't, or I should say war, cause 3, she's 26, but was born 800 years ago. You know, I'm just gonna go off on a limb and say she jumped to the past to avoid the Void Century. Cause, come on, she was born 800 years ago. There was no way Oda would just put that as just a coincidence. It just can't. Eventually, Odin and Toki had Momo on the ship, which I wonder who took care of him. Yeah, you know, I'm sure Toki did most of the responsibility. I doubt any of the Yonko crew wanted to change diapers. Actually, I'm sure Odin and Toki split it 70-30. Odin got the 30. One day, Odin finally got a bounty, which I gotta say, it should be higher than Luffy's current bounty. Or at the very, very least, it's higher than Katakuri's. Let's just be safe and say it was 1.3 billion. Yeah, that's a good place. We cut over to Sukiyaki in critical condition, needing an interim shogun since he won't be around for much longer, so Orochi is picked as his temporary successor. Little did he know what a mistake he made. Same goes for Whitebeard, because we get this scene of Blackbeard begging to join his crew. Oh, that's an even bigger mistake. That one resulted in his death, Ace's death, and the death of a lot of other people during Marineford. Oh, if only you had Charlie read his future, Ace and Pops would still be alive. Oh, the world would be so much different. The last scene is of Gold Roger reading about Odin and taking an interest in him, wanting to meet him. And with that, we are done! Okay, guys, I'm really sorry I had to film in here. I'm sorry. My staff, Angelique, was being a butt and kept making all these weird noises, and so wouldn't let me film. And I tried to close the windows, but she wouldn't allow it because it was hot. It is a little hot. Winter's about to end. No, I think it's like spring now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so anyway, oh, in the intro, I mean not intro, the trailer for the next episode, it shows Gold Roger facing off against Odin. Oh, 2 Yonko battles back to back. Well, with one episode in between it, but you know. Oh, it's gonna be really epic. We're gonna find out if Odin stood a chance. He's gonna at least put up a good fight. I know that. Odin will not go down like a chump. He can't. He put up a pretty good fight against Whitebeard, 48-year-old Whitebeard, which, yeah, he's in his prime. He had to be. 48. Yeah, in One Piece, when you're around in your 40s, you're in your prime. Alright. Oh, you know the drill.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, press that bell icon for more Black Clover and One Piece content. Alright, here's the after show.
Yep, it's me, and yep, like the wig. This was the best we were gonna get. The really high priced ones were worth $50, so we're going in the liquor store. Oh, sorry we couldn't film the inside of getting the wig store. The ladies we're against that, you know. But now we're going inside. I am literally in the middle of the what's it called? Plaza. I'm in the middle of the plaza, being loud and about to go. This is so crazy. But this is my life. Hey. What do you think?
All right, get a soda.
Yep. Cream soda.
Ask if you can record.
Can I record in here?